6 and start up with the rap. Yeah. My parents don't believe that I'm trans. I pulled up to the church with a handful of Zans. Uh, I might be bashful, but I got plans. I might got a sack full, but I got demands. And if I pull up to town, I'm demands. Uh, and if I'm pulling up to the Mexican restaurant, I'm eating them flans. Uh, I'm going to China, dapping up them chans. Like, give me a chance. All right, yeah. All right, so topic today, uh, parents not believing that you're trans. So I think this is super common, but let me just share my experience because I'm like the older cis and shit. But so my dad, he doesn't even know I'm trans. He just thinks I'm gay and that I dress like a girl and stuff, which is as much as I've told him. And I'm gonna keep him there because I don't think he even thinks that trans exists. Because he said stuff in the past that he doesn't believe that they exist and that they are like super sinners and that they deserve like no rights and shit. So I'm just not even gonna wade into that, dude. I'm gonna leave my dad on a long leash with that. Yeah. Anyway, but my mom though. My mom is like a standard suburban liberal woman. So standard suburban liberal white woman. So I think she believes that she's a lot more progressive or left than she actually is, because she just refuses to believe that I'm trans. Like, she says she's not transphobic, but when it comes to me, she doesn't believe that I'm trans. And yeah, that hurts. And like, at the end of the day, she's not me, and I keep telling her that because she thinks that, like, she's like, Sid, I've known you my whole life. I don't think that I've never seen you be thinking you're a girl or you didn't want dolls as a kid. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm autistic, so I'm not going to be like super socialized, hey, bestie type, flamboyant. And also, I've always felt androgynous and feminine, and like in my face and my countenance and my way I approach relationships and fucking the style at which I choose to communicate. Fucking weird. The light just shut off. But I've never been like a masculine dude at all. I've never been into typical big guy interests like trucks or spaceships or fucking sports or anything like that. I've always been into like not intellectual pursuits, but just shit that's not that. Like stuff about like rap and then stuff about Serbia. And yeah, that's been my whole life and shit. I liked rap from like 11 to 20, and then from like 19 to now, which I'm 28. I've just been listening to Serbian stuff. Well, anyway, enough about that. But like, yeah, like if you're out there and you're trans and your parents don't accept you, just know that's very common. That's very common. And also, if your parents slut shame you, that is also very common. Welcome to being a girl. Like if you ever had a doubt that you were a girl, just know that when your mom slut shames you, welcome to being a girl. Because that's the most girl experience ever. Fucking yeah, you know who you are. You know you look fucking good. Just wear what you want and identify how you want, and the parents, they'll come around. I'm not gonna guarantee that, but the more that you ease into your gender that you want to be, the easier it's gonna be for you to pass, and then with passing comes acceptance. Like once you pass, it's like why would you be treated any different from any other straight woman? At the end of the day, you won't, because they finally passed. But yeah, my mom particularly freaked out yesterday when I suggested that I want to get on HRT, because me and my mom have a good relationship where we're just honest with each other and shit. But she's very reluctant, has deep-seated transphobia, and that's just how it's gonna be with parents and shit. You can't always win. But man, people always come in at the very end. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. It's the end of my 10 minutes. I love you for watching. Thank you for coming in. Have a nice day.